and gentlemen, welcome to SNME Inferno. Yes, you join me live from Michigan as the Showoff Dolph Ziggler makes his way to the ring. And last time we saw Dolph Ziggler, he took on the Eater of Worlds, the #1 contender to Daniel Bryan's SNME World Heavyweight Championship, and Ziggler came up just a little bit short. But General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin saw the effort that Dolph Ziggler put in on the night, and now Dolph Ziggler is being repaid with an Intercontinental Championship opportunity right here. Yes, tonight on SNME Inferno, Dolph Ziggler takes on the newly crowned SNME Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. That is your matchup here tonight. And the crowd on their feet, they are looking forward to this one. And here comes the SNME Intercontinental Champion. Yes, he beat not one, not two, but three opponents to conquer Intercontinental Championship gold at SNME Fastlane. I'm talking about the man, Seth Rollins. There he is. And look at the gold around his waist. Cesaro defeated on the night, and he wasn't even pinned at Fastlane. Seth Rollins with a devastating curb stomp to AJ Styles to win that fatal 4-way, and it very much feels like the Seth Rollins of old. The Seth Rollins that was the SNME World Heavyweight Champion. The Seth Rollins that will do anything to win. And that is a dangerous Seth frickin' Rollins. Really looking forward to seeing Seth Rollins' first championship defense here tonight. The crowd are ready for this one, as you see the challenger, Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, a fan favourite here in SNME. But then again, so is the architect, Seth Rollins. But it hasn't always been that way. Seth Rollins was hated by the SNME universe all the way back to his championship reign, but he now has the fans on his side. They respect Seth Rollins nevertheless as he hands over the Intercontinental Championship. Ziggler getting a look at the gold. And that is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Championship on the line. And I really can't wait. As the referee signals for the bell to get this match underway, and it's Dolph Ziggler on the attack. A flying clothesline out the corner and follows it up with a huge dropkick to the champion. Ziggler very animated in the early stages of this match, and Rollins tried to get a boot in, but Ziggler went to work on the knee and then a knee to the face of Seth Rollins. Rollins again trying to fight back, but Ziggler cuts him off. And now Ziggler with a snapmare takedown into the headlock. And a cheeky punch to the face of the champion Rollins. You can see Ziggler trying to apply the pressure on the head of Seth Rollins, trying to wear him down in the early stages of this matchup. As Ziggler releases the hold, but doesn't relinquish the offense. But Rollins managing to fight back, now looking for a suplex, but oh, a good reversal from Dolph Ziggler, and he takes down Rollins to the mat. Early pinfall here from Ziggler. 1, 2, oh, and nearly a very near fall from Ziggler, and then Ziggler telegraphed the dropkick, and Rollins escaped and got out the way, and a scoop and a slam from the champion. Ziggler maybe getting a little bit overconfident in this matchup early, because he really didn't think about that dropkick. And that has let Seth Rollins get back in the match. And now it's Rollins trying to wear down Ziggler. Rollins working on the chin, trying to wrench that neck upwards. Both men trying to wear down their opponent. And I mean, these two are two of the most energetic superstars we have here in SNME, as Dolph Ziggler tries to force back Seth Rollins, but Rollins fights back. And Rollins, whoa, he was going for that DDT and it was reversed. That front face DDT reversed by Ziggler, and now Ziggler with a pin. 1, 2. No cigar for Dolph Ziggler, but a near fall again. And Ziggler has the champion rattled here. Seth Rollins fights back, misses the flying forearm. Ziggler float over the top and a DDT from Dolph Ziggler. Great offense, and at the moment it feels like Dolph Ziggler is just one step ahead of Seth Rollins, trying to force Rollins back into the corner, but Seth quickly fights out of it. And wow, Seth Rollins maybe a change of game plan, taking the offense to the outside as the referee starts the count. But again, it doesn't matter where they go at the moment. Ziggler is one step ahead. Ziggler, massive drop kick, taking down the champion. And at the moment, Seth Rollins has got to be thinking, what is it going to take to stop the offense of Dolph Ziggler? Maybe that forearm to the head has slowed down Dolph Ziggler as Rollins picks him up. Rollins looking maybe for the belly to belly, but again, reversed. Dolph Ziggler, if you cast your mind back, he defeated the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, his mentor, at SNME SummerSlam as he heads to the top rope. Shades of Shawn Michaels, there's the elbow. As I speak about his mentor, he delivers the elbow. Here we go, 1, 2. And again, Rollins kicks out at 2. Dolph Ziggler at the moment is getting closer and closer to taking that Intercontinental Championship away from Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins has barely held it 5 minutes. Ziggler looking to follow up reversal from Seth. Seth looking for some sort of offense, but he just can't get it in. That sounded weird. A snapping net breaker from Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler, you know, since winning and defeating Shawn Michaels, it's always felt like Dolph Ziggler has never really capitalized, never really gained on the momentum that he should have got from defeating Shawn Michaels here in SNME. But he's come close. Oh, and look at that. What athleticism. Oh, the super kick on the money. Pinfall from Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2. No, it's 2. Only 2. What athleticism from Dolph Ziggler to get out of the backdrop. A flip over the top, then the super kick. But Rollins, resiliency, great character shown from the champ. And Rollins is still in it as he flies over the top. And oh my goodness, a power bomb to the outside. As the referee lays the count, but not for long. They're both back in the ring now. Thank goodness for that. I've seen enough announce tables go up in the past, but Ziggler, it played into his hands. The jumping DDT. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out at 2 again. Dolph Ziggler quickly getting on Seth Rollins, and you know, in this stage of the match, this is smart from Ziggler, trying to wear down Rollins even more so. Well, Rollins was the one that brought the action quickly back into the ring, but it played into Ziggler's hands, as I said, because he walked straight into that jumping DDT. Reversal from Seth. Seth, uh-oh, look out. Avada Kedavra. Pinfall. 1, 2. No, Ziggler. with the shoulder up, a 2.9. And the crowd here in the SNME Inferno arena on their feet. And could that super kick be the momentum that Rollin needs to get going? He's been stop and start all evening, and you saw the rake to the eyes, but that only infuriated Dolph Ziggler, and the Showoff again is back in control. How on earth Dolph Ziggler kicked out of that super kick that was right on the money, on the jaw of Dolph Ziggler, I do not know. Ziggler picking up Rollins, ties him up, reversal. Ziggler went for the knee, but he didn't get it. But he does get that drop kick. And what a drop kick it is. Not many can deliver a devastating drop kick quite like the Showoff Dolph Ziggler. But Ziggler gets caught. A jawjacker from Seth Rollins. And oh no, here comes Seth. Curb stomp delivered to perfection. 1, 2, 3, and this one is over. So here you see the closing moments of this match. Seth Rollins with the Avada Kedavra. What a mouthful that is. But this led to a 2 count. But to be honest with you, these closing stages don't tell the full story. Dolph Ziggler had Seth Rollins' number here tonight. He one-upped Seth Rollins on everything apart from this. A devastating curb stomp, and that was enough to kick Dolph Ziggler to the curb for the 1, 2, 3. A valiant effort from Dolph Ziggler here tonight, but again it ends in defeat for the Showoff. But Seth Rollins successfully retains his SNME Intercontinental Championship. This has been SNME Inferno, signing out.